But then I tell you in text messages, you embarrassed me today. Then you were in the wrong. I was telling you, you was in the wrong. But you got mad because I told you was in the wrong. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, you were in the wrong. You were doing too much. I was telling you to calm down, chill out. You're admitting that you were drunk. So you must have been doing shit for someone to tell you, calm down, you're doing too much. The fact that you didn't even know, remember you called me a bitch. I remember when I call people bitches in text messages. I remember what I said when I go off on a dude in a text message. Drunk or not. I don't have those, oh my God, I was drunk and I text them. No. I know what the fuck I'm saying. I don't wake up like, oh, I didn't mean to text you that shit. You didn't even know that remember you text me that shit. That's how drunk you were. You just going the fuck off. So, you were wrong.
Sharp TV.
You got what I need. But you say he just a friend. And you say he just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he just a friend. But you say he just a friend.
Just friend.
When you was like, I had called you a bitch. I ain't call you no bitch. What you talking about? And you read that text message. Everything was like, like, damn, I'd be really crashing out. What up, Ashleigh?
Nothing.
Why you all ducked off in the corner? Look like you in a little box. You don't want to be bothered?
I don't. I told you I wanted my space. So.
You tired?
I was on my space from you.
I'm glad you put your work ethic over your feelings.
You ain't my nigga. You ain't stopping my money.
Damn.
I ain't talking about that job. I'm talking about this job. Just friends. We back. We back. In all labor, there's profit. That's Bible. But anyway, we back to another episode of Just Friends with your boy, Jason Sharp, and your homegirl, Ashleigh Covington. And we back. Ashleigh, you alright?
No.
You ready to get it in and get it over? Mm-hmm. Is this going to be a good episode?
I don't know.
Can you look like you want to be in the episode? Can you smile for the people?
I told you should do your own popular shit.
I don't know what to pop about. You the one with the get the gab.
Well,
I'm the strategist. What should I talk about?
Sometimes Kelly had to step in for Beyonce, so you need to figure it out.
I'm Kelly.
That's actually Latavia.
Latavia?
Exactly.
Wow.
No, you're Farrah. You're not universal.
I don't even know who Farrah is. Wow. I'm more like, well, Eazy-E had. Nah, they wrote for Eazy-E.
Who was they?
Ice Cube wrote for Eazy-E, but Eazy-E started it. You get what I'm saying?
No.
Anyway.
Dre started it. Dre put Eazy in. Did you not watch the movie?
Yeah.
Dre put Eazy in the booth because he was talking shit because they had someone to rap to do the song, but they was like, "What the fuck is?" The people was like, "What? What the fuck are you saying? What is a 6'4" or whatever the case may be? Talking about a box Chevy. And then they was like, nah. They're like, well, get the fuck out. And so, so Eazy was like, I'm putting up the money for this shit. I ain't got nobody to rap this shit. And he was like, why don't you rap that shit? And then he became a rapper. That's how the movie went.
You know you ain't even looked at the people one time.
Because if the people knew what I knew, they wouldn't look at the video either.
What you know?
You ain't shit.
Damn.
Just like the rest of it. You're actually in the same category.
You mean that from the bottom of your heart?
Bottom of the heart.
It's not just anger speaking right now?
No, that's like you do a lot of ain't ain't shit nigga shit. Like, you do that shit. You don't think you do ain't nigga shit. But yesterday, them text messages ain't nigga shit. Blaming someone that didn't do nothing, projecting, that's what ain't shit nigga.
You didn't take,
I didn't do anything to you.
That's understood.
So your reaction and all that stuff and all that extra you were doing.
Do you not understand where I was coming from though? Why I thought the way I was thinking.
I told you prior to that long ass text message what the fuck it was.
We're not talking about text messages right now. That's after. I'm talking about in the moment.
But you're mad because I told you to calm the fuck down and to read the room. Because that's all I said to you last night was read the room. And then you were still doing too much. And I was like, Jason, you should read the room. And you chose to not read the room. I told you we need to figure out social cues. And I was like, do you have some type of issue? Like you can't connect with a social cue or you don't know, like you don't feel the vibe is changing? Because the vibe of whatever was going on in your conversation while I was cleaning up and stuff, the vibe was definitely off. And when I tried to tell you about yourself, you told me basically you ain't gotta listen to me. And I didn't know what I was talking about. So you chose to do that. And then because you chose to do that, I responded in kind by putting my phone on D&D because you was doing too much. And I wanted to decompress. Then you called me and I answered. Prior to me putting my phone on Do Not Disturb, you called me, I answered, and you still going off. And when I still try to explain the situation, you still, like, you not trying to hear it. So I'm not about to talk to nobody that's not sober. So I told you. I said, you keep interrupting me, I'm going to hang up. So what'd you do? Interrupt me? I hung up. I will talk to you when you are sober. And I don't know when you got sober, because we were texting at 3 o'clock in the morning, and then I stopped texting you completely. And then you text me, you woke up or whatever, maybe you never went to sleep. But at 7:30 wrote me 5 pages going off on me. And again, it took you damn near 24 hours to understand that I didn't do anything to you. And everything that you're perceiving is just whatever you're believing that happened. And that's not what happened.
It took a conversation,
Jason, I had
to understand what was going on.
I had it in black and white. I told you to read the room because you were doing too much. Same thing I said on the phone. I said nothing different from what I text you to when you called me at 11 something. We had a conversation, and you still pissing me off in that conversation. The words were not different. The words were exactly the same. You chose to believe and feel how you wanted to feel, regardless of the facts. But that's how you are with a lot of things. The facts could be in your face. I could tell you this apple is red, and you were swapping out the apple is green, even though it's red.
What you talking about, Willis?
Because you don't listen. You like to just whatever I feel, however I believe, is what I believe. The facts don't even matter. The way my mind works, I work in facts. So I'm giving you the facts of how the situation happened. I'm reading. I feel the girl's energy. They like, huh? They doing cringy, like, huh? Yeah, that's funny. They trying to be nice. Oh, the boy they with, he like, yeah, he doing too much. I know.
I think you be dragging things out too. No?
I'm done talking.
You don't be dragging things
Jason,
out?
I'm telling you how you are. You're mad because I'm telling you how you are. You like to tell me.
Mad.
So what am I dragging out? I'm telling you what happened. I'm literally telling you were bothering them. And me telling you that you were bothering them and doing too much is something you can't comprehend.
I'm just saying, sometimes you stretch the truth a little bit.
I'm not stretching the truth.
You exaggerated.
I'm not exaggerating. Okay, it doesn't matter. You were wrong. It doesn't matter. Whatever you're saying, it doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, you were in the wrong.
I was drunk.
I don't care. You were in the wrong. You being drunk, that's not an excuse for you being in the wrong.
And I'm not taking it away from... Hold on, what was wrong, though? What?
When I'm telling you to chill out, and you telling me I ain't got to chill out. But then I tell you in text messages, you embarrassed me today. Then you were in the wrong. I was telling you, you was in the wrong. But you got mad because I told you was in the wrong. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, you were in the wrong. You were doing too much. I was telling you to calm down, chill out. You're admitting that you were drunk. So, you must have been doing shit for someone to tell you, calm down, you're doing too much. The fact that you didn't even know, remember you called me a bitch. I remember when I call people bitches in text messages. I remember what I said when I go off on a dude in a text message. Drunk or not. I don't have those, oh my God, I was drunk and I text them. No. I know what the fuck I'm saying. I don't wake up like, oh, I didn't mean to text you that shit. You didn't even know that remember you text me that shit. That's how drunk you were. You just going the fuck off. So, you were wrong.
Make sure y'all hit a like for the algorithm, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notification bells. This one random. I didn't think I was going to run this one, but we friends, we could run this one. She telling me about myself. I was acting the ass last night. Got drunk. Embarrassed my friend at her job, and here we are. She's pissed off. Don't really want to do the show right now, but my friend got a hell of a work ethic, and she here, mad as fuck, and she let me have it.
We only 10 minutes in. It's like more.
Only 10 minutes in. This might be a short episode, but we need something to drop Wednesday. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, I'm serious though. I was telling some people at my job, like, I'm stopping.
I show people at my job. He be tripping and y'all think it be me.
I'm not drinking no more though. I gotta really take a break from that shit, because every time I get drunk and do some bullshit, I lost $50 on betting on red last night. I lost $50 in 30 seconds. God damn. I bet on red. Walked up out that motherfucker. I don't even know how I ended up at the casino. Then I woke up this morning like, where my money at? I was mad at myself. Couldn't find my money. I was really clowning last night. That's why you shouldn't drink alcohol.
No, you should know your limit. Drink alcohol.
I was off that pat round. What's the limit with that? I don't know. It snuck up on me. I was crashing up.
This is his second crash out.
I ain't mean to call you no bitch though. Like seriously, the situation, the way my thought process was, I was feeling disrespected.
You still didn't have no right to call me no bitch though.
You're absolutely right. And it wasn't like...
You no different than a nigga that I don't give my number to and he calls me a bitch.
Say it again?
You're no different than when I don't give my number to a nigga and I get called a bitch. You have no right to call me a bitch. You can be in your feelings all day. But you don't have to...
I am not saying I was right I'm not saying I was right at all. It was very disrespectful. It really was.
And then comparing me to other hoes is disrespectful. Go fuck on the man. Don't want to hang around me. If you beating bitches, if you beating bitches off with sticks because they're all into Jason Sharp, then go be with who into you. That just makes sense. Like, why would you be with someone? Why would you want to continue to be around someone when you got bitches who are just 100% for you? But when I tell you that shit, you don't be understanding what I'm saying. But last night, that's what I was talking about. Like, I can't be, that can't be around me. Because Ashley would have told some shit up. That's how I know I'm growing. When I say I'm working on myself, I know everybody say, "Oh, I'm working on myself." I'm really working on myself. No, I don't go to therapy. I think you can do this shit on your own. My demons are not that bad where I gotta go talk to somebody. Talk to the people. I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to look at the people. I want to look straight. Because your face is in the video. I don't want to see your face.
Okay. That's cool.
I'm really working on myself. But Ashley, I would have pulled up on that ass and went the fuck off on you. Because you was doing way too motherfucking much. You would have seen a whole different, completely tornado Ashley. You wouldn't have liked me, and I wouldn't have cared. Because once you bring that side of me out, it's no point in you. Once you see that side, I ain't gonna want to go back to being regular with you. Because now you can really see what pissed off look like. And when people tell me, don't, like, calm down, you don't even see me hyped up. The way I talk is intimidating people. Oh, your volume, my volume is to make you, I'm not even yelling. I'm talking in a tone where good and slow. When you hear me, I hear me, it's very stern. But the whole calm down, I'm not hyped up, baby. You ain't even seen what turn looks like over here. I'll lose my voice going off on somebody.
I don't think I ever seen you like that.
And you don't need to see me. I don't like bringing that person out, but that person really, I will fuck some shit up.
Is that like the Nicole?
No, that's all a part of me. It's all one person.
Not like an alter ego?
No, I'm really a bitch. I really have a badass attitude. I have a smart ass mouth.
So you just claimed the fame of the word.
What?
You said you're really a bitch.
I am. I'm a bitch. I'm cool with that shit.
So why is it considered disrespectful to be called one?
Because you're calling me in a derogatory way. I'm letting people know my attitude is what you're gonna call me.
Huh?
So I don't want to be called that. So I don't show you that attitude. But if you want that,
what you mean derogatory way? What you mean by that? Like
calling someone a bitch is not okay. I know females call each other bitches like in cool ways, but it's how you say it. And your tone was basically saying, you talking about chasing a bitch, you're being disrespectful. Cause I'm just not some bitch. I ain't no average basis bitch that be in your life.
What?
Let's start first fucking there.
Hold on, run that back.
I'm not no average bitch that's just in your life. I'm in a whole different lane. So you got your hoes over here, and then I'm over here.
Oh, I see what you said.
So I don't do all that bitch shit. Don't call me no bitch, because then I can really go there with you, and then I'll get disrespectful, and I won't care. Men should never call no female a bitch.
Noted.
I know in dynamics and situations, I call me and my best friend, we get into it, and I'll be like, man, fuck you, bitch. But he'll call me like, he'll be like, man, fuck you, right asshole. But that's how we talk. Like, we talk like that. It's funny. But our relationship is also different. I wouldn't talk to you like, you can't talk to me like that, because we're not on that level. You dang sure not about to be comparing me. And then it's how you did it. You was comparing me to, I got bitches, but I'm lonely, but I'm sitting around lonely chasing a bitch like you. Then go to the bitches that's running up on you, that you beating off with a stick. You act like about to hurt.
That's what I said, that I'm beating off with a stick.
You beating off bitches with a stick. Are you crashing it over now?
Everybody ain't worth the crash out.
Don't crash out over me either, because that's gonna get you still not what you want.
I ain't crashing out no more. I'm done with alcohol.
You said that last time.
I'm done with alcohol. I don't want no more Pat Ryan.
3 strikes you out.
I don't want no more Don Julio.
3 strikes you out.
I don't want none of that shit, man.
Again. You
I rebuke that in the name of Jesus.
You a habitual crash out.
In all honesty, you don't even want to make me crash out.
Well, then maybe you. Why would you want to be? Why I didn't do nothing to you yesterday to make you crash out.
Ashleigh,
I didn't do anything to you to make you crash out.
Make sure y'all hit a like for the algorithm, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notifications bell. I'm about to let Ashleigh have it on this show. Let's talk about Ashleigh.
What about me?
Ashleigh, you be playing that little innocent role like you don't push buttons and like you don't have your little nose tooted up.
My nose can be tooted up. What button do I push on?
You say little slight shit. Like, maybe you was telling me to chill out, but you not too tone deaf yourself.
I told you to chill out.
You have a tone on you.
My tone, and I said my tone is very stern. You can't handle it, then get out the kitchen.
It ain't necessarily stern. It's more like condescending, like,
well then,
type shit.
You were embarrassing. Yes, calm the fuck down. If you can't handle being called embarrassing and you doing too much, just stop doing too much and stop being embarrassing.
I'm straight. I didn't give a fuck about none of them people. Excuse my language.
But it doesn't matter.
What I'm saying,
I'm at work. You're my friend. You're being cringy to my patrons. They come first before you because they're paying me. You're cringing them. I'm supposed to keep the atmosphere cool, calm, and collected. I can't do that if you being a creep.
Hold on, let's get one thing straight. Whenever I come to your bar, I pay full price. I don't ask for no handout. So
we're not talking about. You are being a creep. So let's just say I didn't know you and you came to the bar and you're being a creep. It's my job to tell you to chill the fuck out. Just like it was a dude, a regular motherfucker, or we had some other kind of bar, and you're doing too much, and the bartender see you doing too much, they be like, "Hey, cut that out, or you have to go." That happens. So I was telling you to calm down because I saw what was going on and it was cringe, and you were doing too much. And I told you to read the room. You're doing too much, and you didn't like that. You was like, "I don't gotta read the room." That's exactly what you said.
You didn't repeat what old girl was saying.
Which girl?
The Megan Fox looking chick.
Stop calling her that.
She started with me first and foremost. No. What does your hat say?
Because your hat,
you can't read.
Pause. Your hat is very controversial. That's why people say
it's the hat.
But you know why your hat is controversial. You know why.
That don't mean you gotta bother somebody about it. You ain't gotta tell me what you believe.
Just like the Karens don't gotta bother someone at the pool. Oh, who are you here with? But they do. Mind your business.
But somehow I became the villain last night because of my hat.
Well, stop wearing that hat around. Especially in urban areas. Your hat is offensive. I'm sorry. Your hat is offensive. It's no different than someone was walking around saying with a shirt that says faggot on it. Your hat is offensive. The person that you are promoting and have all these glorious things to say is offensive. The people who work for him and voted for him, the government is shut down. They're giving money to Argentina. But people who are better people aren't getting paid. They're going to work and not getting paid under this government.
That's blasphemous. Who's going to work and not getting paid?
Oh, because they're not going to get their money back either. They're not. People are, and then because the government is closed, people's snap's about to get cut off on the 1st. There is no Thanksgiving.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
I'll have Thanksgiving. People who get EBT ain't gonna have no Thanksgiving.
Something ain't right.
They're not getting their benefits for the person that runs the country right now because of that and his crew. All over healthcare because one side wants healthcare to be universal and everybody can afford it. The other side wants it to go up high. And so that's why there is no government happening right now because they can't agree on this bill. There is no, they ain't no just no tabling this shit. When the bill gets presented, they gotta figure that shit out. And they have a time frame to figure it out. And they ain't get it figured out, so no one's at work.
So you saying that Donald Trump caused me to crash out last night?
What?
I'm not saying that. I mean, he caused people to, break into the Congress. So I don't know. I'm not saying that Donald Trump caused you to crash out. I'm saying you were drinking, and events were happening, and because you were drinking, I was trying to tell you about yourself because I seen shit going left. Whether Megan was starting it, or you were starting it, or whoever started it. But when I told you to calm down as your friend, you should have listened to me. So what she said on my show, heck, but you kept calling her Megan Fox, and she said, I don't like people call me that. And you kept doing it. Like, I would get irritated too. Like, I just told this nigga, stop calling me that.
She was bringing up all types of shit that I did not care to hear.
But at the end of the day, Jason,
talking about Trump and all that shit. I'm not here for that.
But that's what's going to happen. That's the kind of attention you're going to get because of that hat. So if you don't want the attention, don't wear the hat. If you're going to wear the hat, expect bullshit to come your way. Does it make it right? No.
We're talking about the MAGA hat, by the way.
They know what hat I'm talking about. We ain't talking about no
Make America great again.
When was America great?
It's always been a great country.
I know. No, tell me I need an event that says America was great. When was America great?
When I first got me a job.
Okay, that doesn't count. People getting jobs their whole life. So when was America great? That's you. I said, when was America as a country ever a great place? I need an example of when America was great.
I have no recollection of America not being great.
That's the shit that a politician would say. You don't have no facts. You can't tell me any event that made America the greatest place to be.
I can only tell you, right? Because you don't know. I'm telling you my events in my life, and America is great.
Is not okay. I'm off of it because I don't have time to talk to people who don't know their own history in the country they live in. On to the next.
And that's why people be crashing out because I don't really give a fuck about none of that stuff.
But you should because
America is great.
How?
I work. I get up. I go to work.
You couldn't always.
I own my home. I own my cars.
You couldn't always do that though.
I'm not hurt.
There's laws that say that there's laws that had to be put in place so you could do that.
Thank you.
People had to die for you could do that.
Thank you for your sacrifice.
I'm done. I'm so irritated.
I'm just saying, thank you.
I'm saying, when was America great? We have a whole constitution that was made that had nothing to do with women or black people or any other color or people. So it was only for white men. I just told you, 2025 is the 50th anniversary of women being able to sign for a mortgage without having a man's permission and a man's cosign. 50 years ago, a woman couldn't own her own fucking house.
So, with that being said, America was great when those laws were passed, then, right? Can you agree? When those laws got passed...
It shouldn't have to been a law. Do you understand that? It shouldn't have to been a law for a woman to have a right to own a house. Do you understand that?
In some countries, women still don't have rights.
But that's that country. If America is supposed to be the land of the free and everybody, we shouldn't have to have laws to make a woman be able to live and be an individual.
So why do you think people from other countries try to come over here so bad?
Because they're getting away from their religion. Those are their religious situations. I gotta walk six paces behind. That's a religious thing. That's not a. I mean, they got their own real. Look, at the end of the day, you can come over America and kill your daughter and go back to your country, okay?
What?
And call it a fucking day. That happens a lot. So I don't even want to hear about why people come over here. What I'm saying is, America at one point was never a fucking great place to be. Yes, you have liberties and stuff, which is wonderful from the other countries, but you still come over here and it's still bullshit over here too. So when was America great? Because you leave one bullshit, one hellhole to be in a milder, less of a hellhole.
America is a great country to come to because they let people come over here with their ideologies and live how they want to live.
So does Europe. You have to live in a democracy. Those other countries are not in a democracy.
Well, I don't know if they over there trying to.
I don't care what they're. I don't care what they're.
I don't know if they trying to immigrate over to Europe. I live here in the United States of America.
Well, Europe
and
is
what I'm seeing is
Europe is one big place.
What you talking about, Willis?
Do they have illegal migrants over there?
I don't know.
Right. So
I'm not talking about Europe. We're talking about America.
You brought up Europe.
Oh, okay. This show it's over. I'm done because I really, again, you don't know the history of the place that you lay your head at night. So we can't have a real conversation.
I'm asking you a question because you.
I don't know about Europe. I said.
So why did you bring it up?
Europe. I said Europe is a whole country. I'm talking about America. I didn't bring up that. I can't tell you what they do over in Iraq or whatever. I can just know what my people, my Arabic friends have told me of what happens, and it's not a pretty place, and I would not want to live there because women don't have rights. I would love to stay over here. Okay, but women don't have rights because the men really run the country over there. They don't let women. The fact that the WNBA, I make the same amount as a person that plays professional basketball as a woman. I make $10,000 less than Angel Reese as a basketball player. Outside of her extracurricular activities and how she make her money, her regular salary as a famous person, I make as a 9-to-5er with 2 jobs.
You are only explaining to the people why America is great. You're explaining that right now.
What are you talking about? I shouldn't be making the same amount as a famous basketball player. She should be making way more than what I'm making.
Why? You work significantly harder than her.
Because she's a woman. I'm saying.
You work significantly harder than her. No,
Jason. I hope
she's playing basketball.
Jason, so she should be making more than me because she's a professional athlete. I'm making the same amount as a professional athlete. That doesn't make sense to you.
This is why I love America. My friend is making
please stop. I'm done.
Making the same amount as a professional basketball player.
And that doesn't make sense. That's not no.
Over here in America, women have rights.
Only because they wrote rights in for us. Just like slavery was only like big over here for real. Like how it was. Like people was indentured service other places, but here was full blown. They had sex plantations and all of that.
What the?
So once upon a time, what she's saying, Jason, women over here did not have rights.
We didn't have rights.
And now we do. So you answered your own question. When was America great?
You about to make me mad, dog. Please go away. I'm done with this. I really want to go home. I don't even like talking about
America is great.
I don't even like talking about women shit with a man because I don't understand why men
crash out Queen Ashleigh.
I'm not crashing out. I'm trying to.
And your boy Jason Sharp, crash out king.
I don't want to be considered a crash out because I've never crashed out on you. You haven't seen me crash out yet, so please do not. I'm not.
But we gotta go, y'all. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us. Make sure y'all hit that like.
Where's my stuff at? So I can put it out. I'm ready to go.
And subscribe to the channel.
I'm still on tip.
Stay tuned.
So I really want to go.
And stay sharp.
This is our last episode.
Friends, how many of us have them? Friends, ones we can depend on.
Just friends.